I'm Roy Brookley, and we're here today with
Zach Harley.
Hiya, Zach.
How are we going, mate?
How are you keeping?
Not too bad, mate. Not too bad.
Right, I'll start you off. Obviously, what bivvy are we using? What we're on with today?
Titan T1 camo.
And it's in absolutely mint nick. How long you had it this?
About 9 months.
So you look after it, don't you?
I've got wrap for it and all that, but I couldn't
Yeah.
to put that on this weekend.
Camouflage virgin, they're gorgeous, and that bar up top's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, solid bivvy.
Yeah. I've got the Titan Eye, that XL one.
Oh yeah.
I just got it, not used it yet, so I'll be doing unwrapping it on that.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll get straight into it. One of the things asked is what bed we're on and why, what we got on.
Nash Z bed.
Z bed,
sleep
yeah.
system.
Which I've had one of them before.
Yeah,
good.
lovely bed.
Nice and strong, aren't they?
Yeah, warm as well.
Yeah.
I've not been cold in it yet.
So full seat system, so you've got matching sleeping bag and
It's got bag and shroud as well.
And that's why to cover and firm a lot.
Yeah, I actually slept outside on this last night.
Oh, did you?
Until it started raining
Oh, wow.
this morning.
I've only ever done it a few times. It's always been summer. I've never done it.
I always do. Well, it was warm last night. It was like 14 degrees. So.
Oh, you're hardcore, aren't you? So some won't think that because we're getting into winter, aren't we? So that's hardcore fishing.
Yeah, but it just goes to show how warm it is. Though.
How long are you here for?
Only till tomorrow afternoon.
Till tomorrow afternoon. And when did you get here?
I got here last night, but I've not fished till this morning.
You've just started with thing. So can we have a look? What do you fetch with you then? What's your essentials? What you come with?
Everything really.
Be honest though, you quite like. So some have been doing.
Yeah, I've got
you keep it light because some do have. I know you might have got other stuff, but in the bivvies, some have got kitchen sink. There's plenty of room in there, isn't there?
Yeah, I like to keep it where there's not that much gear because if I need to move, you know what I mean. I hate moving, but. If I want to catch fish,
so on these, because obviously with bivvies, and I'm going to be doing a lot, we're just starting out, and obviously once we get more people done, and I've done as many as 50 odd, we're starting, we'll see all varieties and whys and that, so people looking for a bivvy, just starting out, or even people that have been fishing a long time, I think, I like that what he said. So how quick is this up and down? I know it's a fast one, isn't it?
It's very quick, yeah. It's quick. I mean, I've had Pramodes before, I've had Broly. It's probably not as quick as a Broly system, you know, we're quick upright, but it's literally one pole sort of thing.
Yeah, in fairness, they're all less than 5 minutes, aren't they?
Yeah, no, definitely.
So I know you've seen them on YouTube where they do it right fast and they do it in a minute, something and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's bollocks. You don't want to be rushing anyway. We're talking real fishing now. We're not here to salsa. These are genuine. We're genuine lads.
Another reason I like these bivvies is because inbuilt pod with heavy duty ground sheet as well.
No getting in that. If that zipped up and you were like rodents or if you're a broad snakes, stuff you can come across, you've no worries, no getting in you. And what did it retail at these? What,
I think I paid either $6.50 or $7.
Well, that went overwrap altogether.
Overwrap.
Yeah, I was just going to say, I thought,
there is a deal on them now because they're just bringing the new T1 Pro out, which is, I believe, is taller. Yeah. Which is probably the only thing I can fault about this bivvy. That's
why I've gone for the XL, the one I've got.
Yeah, the hard XL.
With my height, because I'm 6 foot. It's probably not as. Quality's probably not as good as it's still decent quality. I
think the same material.
The camouflage just makes it look awesome. Mine's not the camouflage one.
I'm not a massive camo fan, but
I am, but
this
they're a lot dearer.
Is brilliant. I do love this because it's actually at lakes, isn't it?
I was just going to say that. Yeah, you know that, don't you? It's all lakes, and it is. It's gorgeous. You've got your bucket sorted out. Just have a quick nose while you're here. You swim. It's looking good, and like you say,
I'm quite happy with peg choice, to be honest.
Yeah, and anybody looking at what it is, fast, quick, up, you're done. You've got your setup here, using that as torch on here, this rig monkey straight in.
But solid bivvies these,
Solid bivvies.
I've done a few big storms of it because I fish all winters.
Yeah.
I've done Storm Dennis, on Cromwell on Windy Point, and it stood up. I had the T2 at that time before this. Same principle, but
and you're not doing it to promote Nash. You're doing it.
No. It's my choice of bivvy.
And that's what these are about.
I don't need to look at any other bivvy.
Yeah, you don't know.
I'm not pulling any other bivvies down, but I don't need to look elsewhere when I've got everything.
Because you're very happy here, and it's nice and snug. Yeah, and it's perfect for what you want. Definitely. So thank you for being on this episode.
Worries, nice to see you, Roy.
Thank you very much, pal.
No worries, pal.
Here we are, Teambrook, with another episode of Through the Bivvy Hole. And we're here with my pal
Ryan Hudson.
Hiya Ryan, where are we at today?
We're at Trent View today, 24 hours.
Right, so we're doing Through the Bivvy Hole. What bivvy is this one, Paul?
This is a Westlake Fragment 2-man.
Yep.
We've got overwrap with it. You've got your 2 vents at front. You've got a double vent there at back.
With mosquito built in.
Mosquitoes built in. You can unzip it actually.
And have a front, yeah, like another door, yeah.
It's just like a full window if you want. And have it open, whatever you want, however. Get some good air circulation in summer and stuff.
And you've never struggled with condensation like you do on some dearer bivvies? Because it's not an expensive one, is it?
No, it is.
It's a budget one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a budget bivvy. You get overwrap you can get separate, which I got that anyway. Just for when it does get colder and whatever.
Put your name on with you.
It's
like for anybody looking in it. So you don't have to pay fruit nose for people starting out or people looking at you.
No.
You've been fishing many years. Can I ask you when you started?
I started late to me. I think I was about 22, 23, and the first place I ever fished was Shire Oaks Fishery.
Oh yeah, got great
But
memories
to
of
be
it.
honest, I never really fished, never know, so I really didn't know much what I was doing and stuff. So what I did, I started learning, went on to canals, that sort of thing, plenty of float fishing, all that sort of stuff. Then moved into feeder fishing and just slowly progressed.
Yeah. Come through ranks and
then
what got you into carp fishing then?
Yeah, it was just something different to what I was doing, and it's
salt phase and all, and it's big now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's now it is. But when I was thinking, it was more. All right, I'd done a lot of float fishing, keeping busy and stuff, and then I just wanted to get more relaxed.
Yeah.
And more relaxed way where you can concentrate on certain things, specifics, your rigs, what bait you're using, that sort of stuff, and try and target certain places, certain fish.
Yeah.
And that's just where we went.
Yeah, well, that's brilliant, and that's what I'd also agree with that. I think carp anglers, different to coarse anglers, is coarse anglers are out for day. Carp anglers usually fishing overnight, and we don't catch as many fish, but we're after bigger fish.
Yeah, we're after bigger fish.
We're after bigger fish, and you've got more time to sit back, relax, like you said,
and think
and socialise.
Yeah,
for me, with mates, it's a big part of fishing.
I like the socialising as much as I do the fishing, but I also like the being outdoors in nature.
Yeah, seeing it all.
Scenic.
Spending time with mates, doing it all.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
Everyone's a different thing.
It's not just about the fish is the bonus.
Yeah.
The fish is what is it? Cherry on cake.
Yeah, that's what we come for.
That's what the fish is.
Yeah.
Right. The rest of it, I love just as much as catching.
But the taking part and being part of it is also as good. Even I've explained it before. I've been away before me, and some of my best fishing trips I've been when I ain't caught.
Yeah.
Because I've laughed till I can't belly laugh when I thought we're going to have a stroke. I've laughed that much. which you know. And times you have with your mates, and people say, I don't understand it. You've been away 2 days, you've caught out, which can happen in carp fishing a lot.
But in that 2 days, what memories have you made?
Yeah, exactly. And it's catching up with mates, you get close. And also for me, it's also like being a big kid again, because it's like camping, and it's like when you're back to school, you're taking yourself back to being a bit like a kid.
Being at woods with your kids,
exactly.
Mates, building
your memories when you were kids, going to school and you're doing it all, and you can bring yourself back down to that level, because we all seem to be a bit childish, aren't we, Cartman?
But kids these days don't get that, because
no, it's a shame.
Which like with my kids, it's all computers and all that. I've tried all sorts. I've took them fishing. They've enjoyed it. They love it. Yeah. Now they're at an age where they're with their mates doing whatever they're doing.
Well, once you find girls,
that's done me.
At that age, once your lads are at that age now, once you find out what it's about without being rude, fishing comes second, doesn't it? Which is understandable. I think we all like that when we're younger.
A few years,
but then they'll be glad to get away from missus and come fishing. That's how it works. That's fishing for you. Right, I'm going to talk through what you've got in, pal. It's nice and snug. I'm in this tonight with you. We've got bed chair at side, which is plenty of room under here. But I'm going to talk about yours. It's actually brand new, this one, isn't it?
I last bought it.
Yeah, you've got a few.
I last bought it for my birthday on Friday.
How lucky is that?
I'm absolutely it was an absolute surprise, honestly.
And what is it, this one, Paul?
This one is the Fox R2 camo.
And I've laid on this one. I'm a big lad. I'm heavy. I'm big. I need to lose some weight. I constantly diet and I struggle. I like my grub anyway. And honest truth, the bike support on that and the broadness rate is amazing. I've had a lay on that. And it's got that memory foam. And honest truth, I'm gonna have to save up and treat myself to one of these because I'm due for one.
I would absolutely up.
The memory foam, if you can see my hand, is brilliant. These Guerrero, so no it's catching you on side. No, sometimes think being well thought out on it. And
it's brilliant.
It's got brilliant mud legs.
You've got other stretchy things on the side where you can tighten it all
and it's
up.
tall.
Yeah,
so
it's
for
tall.
me, such as me, what struggles getting out, which I do. The higher up it is, it's better it is. When they low down, it's harder for me getting out with weight. So that's perfect. I am going to invest in one of these. It's a great piece of kit. What sleeping bag you got?
This one is the Sonic SK Tech 4 Season sleeping bag. This one.
That looks a nice bit of kit. It's a big one, isn't it? Huh?
Yeah. That's.
Is this brand new? We still got a tag on the side.
Yeah, that's. I always leave.
You just left tag on, yeah.
So it's just.
You've used it a few times.
I've used it a few times. This.
Is it?
But it's warm. Keeps me warm. Everything. It's perfect.
And not too expensive because Sonic's not bad on prices, are they sometimes?
That one, no, I don't think it were too expensive. That one, to be fair.
But it'll be as good as
that
expensive
is
ones.
Another thing that was my Christmas present last year.
Yeah. And also what it gets is a very lucky person, because we're going to try not to swear on this new channel. She does look after him. One at Christmases, which I were absolutely jealous of. I've been after a drone for years. I want one for movie making. I love him.
Yeah, she got me
What Christmas for that?
A few years
ago.
Yeah, she got
and what did she get you?
The DJI Mavic Air drone.
She didn't just get that. She got you.
No, she got
extra batteries.
Yeah, she got extra batteries. She got me a bag of batteries with it.
Well, or a grand and something worth of time.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
All extras.
She treats me well, our lass.
And did you fetch it?
Kids. No, I didn't.
See, this is what I'm up against. No. I can make these films better. this is what I'm up against. But we're all going to try and get him out with it till I get hold of one.
And
we'll get some aerial footage.
And it's room. It's extra bags and stuff like that. So
some lakes don't let you use it, but I have asked, and Ian says if with permission, special permission,
that's it.
We can use it.
So we'll sort it.
Another time we'll fetch it.
And we'll sort it. We'll get some full footage.
We've had some footage in past this, and it is nice when we've had it.
I'll get footage of other lads up Bankside and all that sort of stuff. What they're doing. And
what do you fetch along luggage wise? I know most it's not all in.
Luggage wise, I have. Oh, that's my chair. That's a Sonic SK chair.
Lightweight, easy to put in and out.
Luggage wise, generally I just use this week. And it's It's a Quorum Transition Rook bag.
You've had this a bit, haven't you?
Yeah. You've got your side pockets, other side pockets. You've got hard case up bottom.
With your bed being high, that'll go under bed easily, isn't it?
Yeah. That'll go under bed. It's spot on.
You bet with that under bed for all.
I know, I just stuck it up.
Yeah, we've just got set up, haven't we?
And that, I get everything as much as what we've got in here today. Basically everything. Oh, there's some gas cartridges for whatever. All my glasses. All sorts of baits, rigs. Doing it. PVAs. Some little scales and a weigh bar. That's my stove.
Yeah.
We'll show you that in a bit.
KY jelly when we shared in a bivvy.
Yeah, don't tell them about that. What tell them that bit for? The little tripod, some other bits and pieces, side cases with other rigs and stuff. It is what it is, isn't it?
It's wicked.
All sorts of different pockets.
Yeah, so it's a good luggage.
It's brilliant luggage.
I know you've had it a good.
Yeah, I've had that a good bit, yeah.
And like you said, it's meant to go under bed, that and all.
Yeah.
It turns into a rucksack and it's perfect for getting under bed. And yours is a nice high up bed.
Yeah.
Mine's low, it's a cheap bed I've got at the minute. I'm due for
I'll show you now.
Yeah.
That slots straight under.
Yeah. And that's where your legs at its lowest.
That's where legs at lowest.
That's the legs at lowest. Just that this rises up a lot. That's how I would have it higher. Right, we're just about finished anyway, so I'll let you answer that one.
Right, no worries.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, lads.
Back with another episode of Fruit Bivvy. Yeah, good friend of mine, top Sheffield lad, top angler. I'm Roy Brook.
Alright, I'm Dan Hayes.
Alright, Dan Hayes. Dan Hayes, just a bit, I'll say something about you, pal, what you do, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah.
Buys and sells tackle, top quality gear. So, if you're on Facebook or whatever, give him a look. He's always got some stuff on. They're always at rate price. Anybody starting out fishing, you don't have to pay for up-nose. A lot of stuff he's got's like brand spanking new, but you're not paying them prices for it. So I'll just let you know that. Anyway, we're through the bivvy hole. What bed we on with? I'll keep out of the way because he's watching break.
At minute, I've got Avid Benchmark Benchmark X system.
How many legs is that?
Foam. It's six legs. It's 5 seasons.
Looks strong.
I'm hardcore because I've only got one seat. I have got another.
Sheffield lad, innit? We are hardcore.
With no front on and that.
I did one over there in a vest, and you're saying what's with a vest? Well, it's that Sheffield side, isn't it?
To be fair, obviously selling second-hand tackle, I get a lot of stuff, and for me, this.
Well, can I ask you then? Because you might help me out. I'll tell you what I'm struggling with. I've just been on about it with your dad.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a fat cunt. I'm overweight. I'm 20 stone. I'm not proud of that. I'm constantly dieting. I can't get it off no more. So I'm having to accept it. But I need a decent bed chair.
Yeah.
And with some nice support for back.
Yeah.
What would you recommend? I've had them all in past.
For me, if room's not an issue, you want a Nash MF60 wide boy.
Right.
Emperor if you can, because they're massive.
Yeah.
Obviously, you need a van to take it because, I mean, I've had MF60, I loved it, but it was just too bulky for me. That's why I went down to this, because it's a lot lighter, and like I do a lot of barrow work, so when I'm on barrow, this is a lot lighter, and that's why I said this.
That's what did with me. I had the Nash. What's one before that? It's a big one. That everybody has that.
Yeah, King Size Emperor, just a Nash Indulgence.
Yeah, Indulgence you were.
SS3. They do SS3.
That was good,
SS4.
but it weighed a ton.
That's the thing.
That's what did me. So I'm got to try something in between that. Now somebody said them Fox flatliners.
The flatliners are good, but again, they're not big. They're small beds. They do a compact and a standard. I'm not sure about a wide.
I thought they did an XL now.
They might do. I might be wrong, but I don't think they do.
Right.
But again, it's same. For me, there's not a bed on market what ticks every single box.
When I had van, it were brilliant. But now I ain't got van, I've gone down to, because of weight, I don't fetch it.
Like I say, if room weren't an issue, I'd 100% get an MF60 wide body. Just because it's everything. It's comfy. You can have it tall. You can have it short. It's sturdy. And it's got the added bonus, you get that charger port with it, so you can have your phone charger on it and stuff.
Yeah, wicked. That's what I might have to go for then. So on your setup, obviously you've got a little bivvy table, you've had loads, just a pull out one in it, simple.
Yeah, do you know what? It does
big out to the blades on you.
Yeah, that's it.
And you're keeping it simple actually, you're not got that much in compared to some of them.
To be fair, I have stripped down. I mean, I do bring a lot of stuff, but it's everything what I need.
How long are you here for?
Only 2 nights.
Yeah, so you've got enough for 2 each.
That's it. Like I say, I've got little barbecue. That's brilliant. That's
right, I've not come across that one before.
It's they're only a cheap and they do an expensive one.
Oh wow.
It needs a clean. But last night we had steak on it. This morning when we've done this, I'm putting bacon on.
Flavour.
Yeah. That's it. Adds the flavour.
What are you looking at price wise in them?
That one retails about 70 quid.
Yeah.
But you can say there's a cheaper version and then there's a more expensive version. That expensive version, it's got like a lid on it with what turns into a wok and it's got all different things on it.
That's spot on. I'd stick
to
that. But
they're from Go Outdoors and they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant, because like I've seen them cobs and that, sometimes they take ages to warm up and all like that. You just turn it on and it's away you go.
And then what we're cooking with? What stove we got?
It's a Bueling T4 they're called. They're exactly the same as Tracker CG3.
Yeah. That's what I thought it were.
But they're off at price off Amazon.
Yeah,
again, if I can get it cheaper, I will.
Yeah, me too.
It does the same job.
Me too. And like you're saying, you've had your hands on loads of stuff and you're still picking at the fish.
I've had it outside of my mate's. My mate's got Tracker, and apart from a Tracker badge on it, it's identical.
It's probably the same people making them that side of it, isn't it?
So yeah.
So looking good. We've got his gear underneath. What do you fetch? You fetch your bait boat, don't you?
To be fair, I do. Only thing I use it for, it's deeper to find shelf and depth. I don't use it to find fish. I don't use it to take rigs out. That's why it's got away now. I literally just take it out with deeper when I get it.
I don't think bait boats are fucking cheating, to be honest. Everyone's got their own opinion.
No, they're not cheating. I won't say they're cheating.
No, but people do have their opinion, and I respect people's opinion. But for me, if it puts a fish on bank at long range, I'll use it. You know what I mean?
I like to feel a drop me, right?
Yeah.
And I'm not confident unless I've got that drop.
Yeah.
I know some people say you can still feel a drop from a thing, but it's just
what
fishing's a confidence thing.
We do what we do.
So that's what I do.
And how long have you been fishing, pal? When did you start?
Well, my father started taking me when I was a kid. Obviously, just
so you've learnt a lot from your dad.
I've learnt a lot. On
Silver Fox. He's one what's taught him. Look.
River Don, Canal. Just obviously with a little whip. Catching gudgeon, minnows, things like that. And then just a natural progression.
Yeah, that's what happened with me.
started getting into my teens. I remember I bought an Ernest Stanford, you'll remember him, off at Cliff. And my mate sold me an Ernest Stanford rod, and I caught my first carp on canal. Yeah. On an old, them grayling cocker floats like that with a big boat.
Yeah.
Fishing about a foot deep on sweet corn. You won't believe it, but I caught my first carp, and then ever since.
It's a great experience, isn't it?
Yeah, and then I started match fishing.
Yeah.
And then eventually just got into carp.
I think some of the best anglers, and I know you're a good angler, I'm saying that myself, I do say it when I think someone's a good angler. I know you are good. I know you pull some good fish out. And I think the good anglers I've come across, thinking anglers, have always started off with going through.
It's watercraft,
that method.
Isn't it?
Yeah, but it's a watercraft. Yeah. So you start off as a kid and you start, like you say, River Don, minnows, everything, work your way up, and you work your way up to carp. But even in carp fishing, we still use that memory finger.
Yeah, of course you do.
On that thing.
Yeah,
and you can't learn that. These young lads now getting into it, good luck to them.
No, yeah.
But some of them start at 20 odd and whatever, they watch a few videos and they think they can come out and do it.
It's so easy to just go and bite tackle
now, of course it is.
And take you into a place like this.
There's so many what can have best tackling in the world because they've got good jobs, they've got it all on bankside. Yeah. All gear and no idea. I don't mean that in a nasty way because we all start off somewhere.
It's not like back in day where
now, and you've got to, you learn by his mistakes by getting on, and the more years you're doing it, the more you've done. It's like the same with your dad. He's probably forgot more than what.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean? Than what you're going to learn. So long you're at it, better we get.
Yeah.
So anyway, I've loved doing it. Absolutely fantastic.
Cheers, Pam.
Bigging up for the Sheffield lads. Thank you very much, lads. Thanks for being on it. Out again for another episode of Through the Bivvy Hole, which is a bivvy we've got here. I'll just get a quick look in that one. It's not got too much in it at a minute, which is what's this? What bivvy is this one, pal?
Frontier X.
All right. I thought it was a tracker at first, yeah. Frontier X, all very similar now, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll have to have something like
neck. I'm just going to go an higher one on that.
Used to use a tracker, but
the XL one. Right, this is a kit. What I really want to get on camera. This is when you go away on Bankside, you can have luxury away from home. So I'm Roy Brook. We're here today with
Mick Pearson,
friend of mine, good angler. Right, so we're talking quality now, pal. This up to now, we're talking luxury on Bankside. So like, I don't even know where to start. Amazing. Did you do this yourself, or did you buy it like this?
I brought it, converted a lot of it, but I've had a company do the inside bits.
That is brilliant. So just straight under here, I can see straight away. You've got your little keckly thing. What else is in here? What I might not be seeing. You've got a fridge.
Night eater.
Wow, night eater.
Then obviously you've got your fridge, double cooker, working sink.
Your
TV's plugged in. Like I say,
I mean, you really can spend some time at. And what we're doing? What bed chair we got?
That's a built-in bed. Folds up into a chair.
Right. Even better. What mattress one we? Sleeping bag.
Sleeping bag is tracker.
Tracker, yeah.
Big snooze.
Big snooze, yeah.
We're
being about a bit in a good waterproof cover. The thermal and all that, they do an extra warmth.
But I don't need anything that's too hot.
And what we're in here, what's that?
Gas oven.
Come on.
Got to eat right on bank.
Come on. I mean, this is it.
You've got to eat healthy on bank.
If you hear him, come round and see when he's cooking for tea. Because this man can cook some real food up. Do you like your cooking as well? Do you like it?
Yeah, I like to eat well.
Yeah, so what do you do? What kind of meals do you have on Bankside?
Well, I'm having baked taters tonight with some steak.
I mean, come on. Baked taters on Bankside steak. This, up to now, I mean, I'm going to be doing plenty. I think I've done about 7 or 8 up to now, and this is the best.
It's not really a bivvy. It's a nice setup, but it's not a bivvy.
No, but I call it through the bivvy hole. Do you know what I mean? But it's basically.
I'm getting older now. I like comfort.
Well, me too. Yeah, I like the comfort. I'm saying I like just getting cabin instead of messing.
And I like to fish all year round. So in winter, it's a brilliant setup.
And you deserve it. You work hard. You do what you think. If you worked hard, you deserve these things in life, don't you?
Yeah.
Getting out here and doing it and done. So you're rocking up DNA baits.
Yeah. On their advocate team.
Right, brilliant. That's good. So what are you using today? What's your setup?
Today? Yeah. I've got 2 solid bags out.
Right.
And I've got an adjustable zig.
Is that your approach to winter? Because we're hitting into winter now. Would you change it slightly, or would you stick to that for winter?
If in coming months, I'll probably swap all 3 to adjustable zigs.
Right. So see,
it's a deep lake.
I've never been comfortable with zigs, especially winter. I don't know why. I'm just not. And Gerard always saying you should get on them more. And I've got a few one zigs, but I just don't feel as comfortable. But then what do it properly?
It can catch you a lot of fish through winter. Yeah, especially here because.
And I've never put a zig on in winter. I've never done it. I'll be honest.
It's my favourite way of fishing.
Yeah,
by far.
And I know you catch plenty, so that's something certainly to try and to get on with. I mean, this oven, can you cook out in here then? Can you get your pizza stove?
Yeah, pizzas, anything. Just put one of the small gas bottles.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need.
Absolutely.
Baked taters, everything. But I pre-cook the taters before I come see you, and I have them in there for 2 hours.
This is really pimped up. This is absolutely quality. So you step out, it's got his overhang what just pulls out from it. So goes back to the van, so you can sit under there, which is great. And he's also got.
That's doing all the rigs.
Yeah, it's got to get out of the way. It's
so
got to
keep the smell out of the van.
Yeah, keep smell out. Clever. Yeah, keep smell out of the van. So your nasty bit of fishing, where we always get smelled up with fishing, and tackle gets smelled up. Keeps all that in there, so it keeps it clean. And what a lovely setup. What rod were on me today, if you don't mind me asking?
Diobasius, 13 foot.
All right, Diobasius. What reels are they?
XTDs.
XTDs. That's a lovely setup, and obviously your Fox.
And XTRs.
XTRs. Lovely setup. That's his swimming front trim. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for letting me through.
Thank you.
The bivvy hole. Till next time. Cheers. Thank you.
Mate.
Here we are again for another episode of Through the Bivvy Hole. But again, this one's not actually a bivvy. We're in a little van again. I'm Roy Brook and we're with
Ross at Barker.
Right. Ross, tell us a bit about your setup and what's what.
Well,
you open that back door a bit so we've got a bit of lighting in so we can have a look at it better.
Mate. I've not long had bad, mate.
No,
I've just got bivvy.
And it's early in the morning.
It's early in the morning, mate.
Sleep.
It just woke me up.
I've just come to pick one of mates up who's done a week session, and I know a few lads on, so he's agreed to do this. So I'll take my hat off to him because he's still knackered. I come and, to be honest, you were playing with your toddy a little bit, weren't you? I felt embarrassed. I don't do it.
Not gonna lie, mate.
And, we all do it. It's something we do. So we'll get that out of the way. So I felt a bit bad, and he says, "Look, just give him a minute. Can I at least finish off?" And I went, "Yeah, fair enough." You know what I mean? Tissues are on the side, and that's where he watches it on porn. So I felt a bit embarrassed, but we've got past that. I said I wouldn't mention it. So anyway, give us a run through what you're on with, pal.
Come last night. It's a bit busy last night, so I've just camped up next to Gerard. I'm gonna go over into woods in a minute.
To what peg?
45. Yeah, 45. Zach's going in 46.
Can I ask you why you're going over here?
It's basically the only way I can get, mate. There's either
Right,
36 or 45. There's a few fish coming out at 44.
Yeah, they've been coming out that way, so that's reason for moves then.
This middle body of water, he's having them here,
Yeah.
and they're having them there, so
Right.
probably the best area I could get, to be honest with you. 36 is free, but there's not much coming out on right away.
Right. How long are you here for?
Just till Sunday, mate.
Just
so
till Sunday, weekend
get rods out
session.
in about an hour.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Can we have a look at what you're sleeping on? Would you like to do this? What bed chair we're on
It's
with?
a tracker, mate, and then I've got one of
Tracker
those-
what? Which tracker? Do you have a few, don't I? Do you know?
It is. I don't really know, mate.
No,
There's
there's-
one with mattress on it.
One with mattress built in.
And then I've got the old Nash 5-season bag. I don't think you can get them anymore with the 2 layers
Yeah,
on.
they're nice and warm, them, aren't
That fucking keeps you toasty, that does, mate.
Yeah.
And then
You have eating on it, Van, or are you doing it hardcore?
Just hardcore, mate.
So you're not doing it girly and having eaten on all
No,
night.
I'm
You're
not
not
girly.
cheating.
Not like these, Ben.
Not cheating.
Not like
anyway,
these
with
days,
eater on.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
nice,
obviously
nice
Gardner cushion and that. So yeah.
You on about your lucky charm or something you're going to show us? I can see my
charm. It's a little.
Here we go.
There's
Because
my
a few
lucky
have
charm
these.
here, look.
I like that. I'm going to have to get myself one actually, because I had one years ago and it was that tea bag, you know, that.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean, Teddy. Yeah,
that teddy what come with tea
Yeah,
bags.
I
That
know what
Yorkshire
you
tea
mean.
thing, yeah. Hello, monkey.
Yeah,
one,
that's it, monkey. Yeah, I've got you. So yeah, all tackle still in boat bags at the moment, Roy.
Yeah, you've got to get stuff
Got all my
outside.
stuff down there. All goes
Lighting's a
under
bit bad at the
bed.
minute, but yeah.
All goes under bed. It does. So
Yeah.
I've not long had van. I used to bit
Perfect for it.
But the bang on, you know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, just get it in.
Just chuck that in a minute.
And it's a place you can do this, isn't it? Where you
Yeah,
can get
that's
out of
the
your
thing
van and
about
done.
Teambrook, yeah.
Obviously, you've got your bivvies and stuff, but it saves messing about. You're straight there, opening your van up and you're out. It's got his gear. Oh, there's a funny story to it, bivvy.
Funny story to his bivvy. Why he's got a van now?
There's a funny story. Right, I've got to hear this. Can we have a funny story, pal?
I'm going to blame off Zach because he got Bergen pissed up. Where we were down here, weren't we? He got Bergen pissed up and he's run past and he goes, "Dare me to jump on his bivvy," and someone went, "Go on then," and he fucking did. He jumped straight onto my bivvy. Bergen did, and he fucking bent up Paul Brockett.
Right, this is one of the things I'm going to do with my channel. I'm hoping to do is keep it real. Round real fishermen what catch real fish and do real things. And this is the crazy shit what happens on Bankside. I had somebody the other day send me a dancing out thing, which I loved. I've not met the guy who did a dancing thing. He put music on, it got a note, and he went, "This is what I do when I'm catching out, keeps them busy." And that's what we all do.
That's what it's about, though.
By
isn't it?
getting out enjoying sen.
Of course it is.
Having a laugh. So there's not too much in here at the minute because you've got your stuff out.
Yeah, it's all packed away under bed.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me an hour.
Just a pile of porn and
Yeah.
you're sorted, aren't you?
Yeah,
You've
no, that's
yeah,
it. Do you
you're
know what I mean? It's so easy with these vans, mate. So
Yeah,
easy. You
yeah.
just chuck everything in and you drive away. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Right, anyway, thank you very much for that.
No worries, mate.
Through the bivvy hole, but was the van again. See you
Van
soon.
wanker.
Like and subscribe.